Meet Dr. A.E.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ai and today I'm wearing my derma hat. We're going to answer a common question. Which is better for wart removal? Is it laser or electrocautery? I'm going to share with you what I've observed as a dermatologist and what I've seen based on my own experience. Well, unfortunately, even as a skin doctor, I haven't been exempted from these pesky mini growths. Well, that's life. I'll tell you later on what made me prone to catch them, but let me say this. They're ubiquitous. They're very common. Ubiquitous is a big word, but it just means they're everywhere. Today, about 800 million in the world have some form of common wart infection. Okay, so now let's jump into which I think is better in terms of treatment. Is it laser or electrocautery treatment?
Electrocautery uses electricity to burn off the wart. It's quick and widely available, but it can damage more of the surrounding skin. Even when intensity of the cautery can be controlled, the electrical zap burns not just wart but also some more of the edges. That means a higher chance of scarring, longer healing time, and sometimes more pain afterward. Laser treatment, on the other hand, uses focused light energy to precisely target the wart. It's usually less painful afterward, heals faster, and has a lower risk of leaving scars. That's why it's often preferred for stubborn warts or those in sensitive areas like the face, fingers, or genital region. The downside? Laser can be more expensive and not all clinics have it. So, which one's better? For a few, small, common warts, electrocautery is practical. It is more affordable and readily available in many clinics. But for visible or delicate areas where you want the best cosmetic outcome, laser is the winner.
My personal verdict, I prefer the laser treatment as it was less painful and the scabs fell off faster. They were mostly gone by the 4th day on my face and the 1st week on my neck and chest.
How come laser scabs heal faster than electrocautery scabs? For one, electrocautery forms bigger wounds and thicker scabs. While a laser tip, because it is finer, will give you cleaner wound edges and finer scabs. The laser scabs usually fall off days earlier, 5 to 7 days, than the electro scabs, 7 to 14 days.
However, I observed that body scabs fell later than face scabs, no matter which treatment you had. Did you ever notice that?
The face heals faster, few days, while the chest takes longer, 2 to 3 weeks, because of their physical differences. The face has thinner skin, it is more elastic and has more oil glands. These are features that promote faster healing. Think of your skin like a garden. The face is like a garden with rich soil and plenty of water. Plants grow back quickly because the environment is perfect. That's like the face, it has excellent blood supply and thinner skin, so wounds heal faster. The network of blood vessels and oil glands in the face all facilitate the healing. The chest, on the other hand, is like a dry, tough patch of soil. Plants take longer to grow, and sometimes they grow thicker or uneven. That's the picture of the chest: less blood supply, thicker skin, and more tension, so healing is slower and scarring can be worse.
So here's a doctor tip. After either procedure, we tell our patients to avoid wetting the area for 24 to 48 hours. Why? Because moisture can interfere with healing and slow the formation of new skin, and this increases the risk of infection. Moist environment can become a breeding ground for infection-causing bacteria. So after 48 hours, you may now take a sponge bath or a brief careful shower and avoid premature peeling of the scabs, okay? Immediately pat the area dry and keep the skin dry as it promotes healing of the scabs. Also remember to wear sun protection and avoid picking at the scabs. This will minimize scars and pigment changes. But here's another question many patients ask me. Where do warts come from and why do they spread so easily?
Warts are caused by the human papillomavirus, or HPV. You can catch them through direct contact with someone else's wart or touching fomites. Fomites can be anything that others touch like towels and doorknobs. Warts survive not only on shared things but also on shared surfaces like showers, gyms, and pool areas. You will be more susceptible to the warts virus when your skin has breaks or micro cuts from scratching or picking, or when it's weakened by water exposure or soaking.
Personally, my skin has other issues which I was born with and hence has predisposed me to be vulnerable for wart seeding. I have 2 conditions. One is called seborrheic dermatitis, and I have explained this in another video. And I also have allergic contact dermatitis, which I also explained in another video of mine. You can check it in the description box. So when I am triggered, both of these conditions make my skin flare and itch and produces flaking and microabrasions that increase my risk of catching warts virus.
The virus also has another peculiar characteristic. It is capable of autologous spread. It means the spread of infection within the same person's body. In the case of warts, autologous spread happens when a person picks, scratches, or shaves over a wart. Viral particles are carried to nearby broken skin. New warts then develop in those areas. Example, someone with a wart on their finger keeps biting their nails. Soon, warts appear around the nail or on other fingers. That's autologous spread. A mother wart doesn't need a father wart to spread babies. This is the reason why it is very important to practice preventative habits and then catch them early when they do appear. These tips will spare you a lot of pain, a lot of hassle, and a lot of money too. 1. Don't pick, scratch, or bite around your warts. 2. Keep them covered with a bandage if they're on areas you touch a lot. 3. Avoid sharing towels, razors, or shoes. 4. Wear slippers in public showers and pool areas. 5. Keep your hands and feet dry, warts love moisture. 6. Boost your immune system with healthy habits, since it plays a big role in fighting off HPV.
So in summary, the best defense against spread of warts is good hygiene, healthy habits, and early treatment. Thank you so much if you've made it this far in the video. Now, if you found this helpful, please don't forget to give some love by liking it. Every comment, every share, every like helps the channel to get to more people who would benefit from this video. So thank you very much. Check out this next video if you have a rather stubborn case of dandruff, because it might already be seborrheic dermatitis. See you around.